I know I wrote a book, right? It's called Buy a Game and it's free. Click the link down there. You got it.
DreAllDay.com.
What's going on, everybody? Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. This week's motivation is a simple tip, a simple strategy, a principle that you can use to raise your level of performance anytime you want to do it. This will work in business. This will work at home. This will work, well, not if you're working by yourself. This will work when you're dealing with other people in some way. If you're playing a sport, this will work. Whether you're competing against somebody, you can use this. You can use this with the people who are on the same side as you are. Sports, business, anything that you're doing, politics, anything. I'm going to tell you what this is. And you make sure you remember this and take it with you throughout this week. All you need to do, if you want to step your level of performance up, you want to step your level of concentration up, you want to step your level of delivery, the level that you're actually getting it done, if you're getting it done, you want to step that level up immediately. That's all you need to do. You need to challenge all the people around you to step their game up. Say that one more time, then I'm going to explain what it means. You want to step your level of performance up. All you need to do is challenge the people who are around you, whether they're opponents, whether they're teammates. It could be your coach, it could be your employees, you could be the supervisor, you could be talking to the supervisor. You challenge the people around you to step their level of performance up. And this is the hack to step your level of performance up. And I'm going to tell you why this is. I remember Michael Jordan, I use as an example, when people would ask him about trash talking, because he would trash talk in games. He was known for being a trash talker, and some players would talk back to him, some players would not. And Michael would say, listen, when I'm trash talking to other players, it's not really because I'm trying to make them feel bad or get in their head. I'm not trying to do any of that when I trash talk. Sometimes that happens, but that's not actually the reason why I would talk trash. Not now, but when he was playing. Maybe he still doesn't now. But he said the reason that I would talk trash is to get myself going. Because I knew as soon as I start talking trash to the guy I'm guarding, I have to start playing better, because if I don't, then I'm like a dumbass for talking trash and then not backing it up. Now, what may happen is that other player starts talking too, and now we're going at it. Now he's trying to prove something, I'm trying to prove something, and both of our games go up. But I know if my game goes up and his game goes up, I know I'm going to win because I know I'm just a better player. So the reason why I'm telling you, I'm using Michael Jordan as an example. You can use yourself as an example. I can use myself as an example. When I play basketball, I do the same thing. I will start talking trash. And when I start talking trash, of course, the other guys are going to respond. Maybe somebody on the sideline is going to say something. Maybe people on my team hear me. So now everybody's looking like, all right, you talking trash like you this or that. Let's see what you're going to do. Now, unconsciously and consciously in my mind, I'm like, okay, now I got to step my game up. Because I just said I'm going to do this and that and the third. I'm talking trash to this guy like I'm better than him. I got to come out here and perform just like him. This is exactly what you can do with yourself. If you think about any leader, any boss, any coach, any teammate you've ever had who was able to motivate everybody and get everybody going, notice that they probably use this tactic. They're the type of person who say, all right, everybody, we need to start in practice. The player might say, everybody, we need to start running harder. We need to do this drill like we really mean it. We need to do this hard one time, go through these plays one time, go through this workout, go through these suicides that the coach has us doing one time as hard as we can, and we'll be able to get out of here. If that person steps up and says that, listen, you have no choice but to be the one in the front. You have no choice but to come in first. You have no choice but to step your game up. If you're going to call all your employees into the office and say, listen, everybody needs to go and go hard for the next 3 days or for the next 3 weeks or for the rest of this year so we can reach these goals and hit these numbers and make sure we meet our quota. Whatever it is you challenge everybody else to do, you have no choice but to do it, because you just put your name on the line. You put your respect, your reputation amongst everybody on the line because you challenge everybody to step up. And again, this could be your opponent, this could be your teammates, this could be anyone around you. You challenge them to step up. You ain't got no choice but to step up, because you know in the back of your mind, every moment moving forward, everybody's looking at you to see, okay, you told us to step up. What do you mean by step up? All they're going to do is look at you. Now you're setting the example. You are the example of what it means to step up. Number one, because you told them to do it. Number two, now they're looking at you. Okay, you said step up. Let's see what it looks like. You're the person doing it. So this is a way, if you ever feel like you need to get yourself motivated, get yourself going, get yourself to step your game up, all you need to do is find someone around you. You encourage them. You motivate them. You tell them. You ask them whatever way you need to do it to step their game up. You don't have any choice but to step up yours. Work on your game university. Make sure you get over there. Books, courses, programs, everything. I got you. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com.